Hello, family and friends. Today is Tuesday, November 5th. New update, and it's my new birthday. Yay! Today is the day that I got to receive my stem cells back that they collected during the apheresis stage, about 3 weeks ago. So it was a nice culmination, at least a milestone, where we step into the fourth and final phase of the stem cell transplant, and that is getting my stem cells back and letting them get to work. Couldn't have come at a better time because yesterday wasn't all that great of a day. I'm not sure when my last update was. Maybe it was Saturday. It might have been Sunday. Sunday I had a big dose of a chemotherapy drug called Myphilin, and its side effects, are typical mouth sores, and then nausea and vomiting. But typically they expected that not to occur for several days, delayed. To prevent mouth sores, they had me eat ice and chew on it and swirl around in my mouth for about an hour and 15 minutes. 30 minutes before the induction, the 30 minutes for the induction, and 30 minutes afterwards. The idea is to limit the blood flow to the GI tract, and therefore limiting the amount of medicine that gets to the GI tract, and therefore the number of sores that come about. I think I might be getting a little sore coming in. I don't know. I will see. The worst part for me, though, was the nausea. So Sunday night, nausea coming about, and then Monday was not that great of a day for me. Felt just bad all day, including some vomiting in the morning and the afternoon. Might be a little bit too much information for you, but hey, I promise I'd give you the full update. Today woke up nauseous as well again, but my sister Ruth made some ginger tea for me last night, and it seemed to really help a lot. And drank some this morning. And then when we got to the hospital, to the cancer center for the infusion of my stem cells, they gave me a lot of intravenous anti-nausea meds that made me feel pretty good. But the process of them taking my stem cells, they put it in a preservative called DMSO, and that DMSO, has a side effect where it makes me stink. I have BO. You can ask the ladies over there. Apparently, I smell like tomato soup.
Not in a bad way. I love tomato soup.
Yeah.
I know it's a little bit weird.
Craving a grilled cheese though, it's weird.
Yeah. So I get this tomato soup aroma from it, but I also get a flavor in my mouth. And so they're like, hey, to ward this off, try these peppermints. And peppermints really helped my nausea. If you read that blog post I put up a couple of weeks ago, people, there's a billion people on the planet. I think ginger and peppermint work really well, and it seemed to work really, really well. So much so that once I got my stem cells back, they gave me a birthday cake, saying happy birthday to me, woohoo! And I was able to eat that birthday cake, which is really pretty much the only real food, if you call birthday cake real food, I'd eaten in a day. I had some grapes, I think, for breakfast this morning. Had a little bit of watermelon yesterday that ended up not sticking with me through my episodes. So ate the birthday cake and feel pretty good. Came back to the I think also a big mental block is coming over we're now into the fourth and final stage. We've mobilized the stem cells, we've collected the stem cells, they've given me my stem cells back, and now we've gone through that preparative regimen through the chemo. They're giving me the stem cells back, and now it's just sitting around waiting for them to engraft. Right now they're floating through my blood veins, finding my bones to be completely hollow and going, hey, new place to move in. So they're gonna go in there, fill in the bone, set up shop, and then begin to build bone marrow, which will then, of course, help produce white blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets for my body. Brand new immune system. So now it's just a matter of sitting and waiting, and hopefully not getting infections, colds. So I have a lot of drugs to take, antivirals, antibacterials. Have to practice, very good hand hygiene. Have to wear a mask wherever I go outside, things like that. But anyways, just wanted to give you a brief update. Feeling way better than I did Monday. So those of you who had texted me and all that, and I was talking about, no visitors, stuff like that. Feel way, way, way better. And hopefully we'll keep ahead of it. Now once I've got some food in my stomach, some chicken and rice this afternoon. Who knows what I'm going to have tonight, but it's going to be something, I think, because I feel pretty good. Just really tired, because I haven't slept for a lot, for 4 days, because I had that bag of stuff. Might note that I have no bag of stuff anymore, so I'm completely untethered to to a roller bag full of fluids. I've promised my doctors that I'll drink a lot of fluid. So hopefully that will carry on. I'll give you an update here in the next day or two, seeing how my blood values work. I'd like to thank you all for all your messages of support and love. It's very touching and very appreciative. And it really helps Lori and I and my sister Ruth as we carry on and go forward. So thank you so much, group. Love you much. Be updating you soon. Bye-bye.